The return of an icon. The rebirth of a legend. Few names in the history of American automobiles carry as much weight, nostalgia, and timeless beauty as the Chevrolet Bel Air. For decades, the Bel Air has been remembered as the car that defined the golden era of cruising, chrome, and Americana. It was more than a car, it was a cultural statement, a rolling symbol of prosperity and freedom in post-war America. Now, in 2026, Chevrolet has resurrected the Bel Air nameplate, reimagining it for a new generation while honoring everything that made the classic unforgettable. The first impression of the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is enough to take your breath away. It's a seamless fusion of retro-inspired design and modern automotive craftsmanship. From the outside, the Bel Air doesn't try to hide what it is, an unapologetic tribute to the 1950s icon. You see the influence immediately in the sweeping lines, the prominent chrome accents, and the classic two-tone paint schemes that harken back to an era when cars were rolling works of art. The front grille is a modern reinterpretation of the wide chrome face of the 1957 Bel Air, but now integrated with LED lighting signatures that stretch across the fascia, giving it a bold yet elegant presence. And the tail fins, they're back, though more sculpted and subtle, a nod to history without being a direct copy. This is retro design reborn with 21st century sophistication. Step inside, and the nostalgia continues, but with a futuristic twist. Chevrolet has crafted an interior that balances vintage character with cutting-edge technology. The dashboard is adorned with metallic trim and retro-inspired dials, but instead of analog gauges, you're greeted by a customizable digital cluster designed to mimic the look of classic instrumentation. The steering wheel carries the chrome horn ring style of the old Bel Air, yet hides advanced touch-sensitive controls. The seats can be finished in two-tone leather that echoes the bold colors of the 1950s, while the cabin is wrapped in premium materials like brushed aluminum, polished chrome, and even optional wood inserts. But make no mistake, this isn't just a retro lounge on wheels. The 2026 Bel Air is equipped with Chevrolet's latest infotainment suite, featuring a massive center OLED display, augmented reality navigation, and full over-the-air software updates. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, integrated AI voice assistant, and a premium Bose surround sound system. In the back, the seats fold down to maximize cargo space, a nod to practicality that modern buyers demand. Under the hood, the Bel Air's soul comes alive. Chevrolet knew they couldn't bring back a name this legendary without giving it real power. Buyers can choose between two powertrains. The first is a 2.7-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 315 horsepower, efficient yet punchy, delivering the kind of smooth cruising that suits the Bel Air's heritage. But for purists and enthusiasts, Chevrolet has created something truly special, a 6.2-liter V8, borrowed from the Corvette, tuned to deliver 455 horsepower. This engine transforms the Bel Air from a stylish cruiser into a modern-day muscle car, capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. And for those who want to embrace the future while honoring the past, Chevrolet is also offering an all-electric Bel Air variant. This EV version packs a dual-motor setup producing 480 horsepower and over 500 lb-ft of torque, with a range of 350 miles on a single charge. With instant torque and whisper-quiet acceleration, the electric Bel Air provides an entirely new way to experience this classic nameplate, ensuring it's ready for the decades ahead. On the road, the 2026 Bel Air feels like no other car. It floats with grace, yet handles with precision. Thanks to adaptive suspension, magnetic ride control, and advanced chassis tuning, it blends comfort with agility. Whether you're cruising down the boulevard on a Saturday night, taking a long highway drive, or tackling winding country roads, the Bel Air responds with poise and personality. It's a driver's car, but also a showpiece everywhere it goes. Heads turn, cameras come out, and people stop to admire. It's not just transportation, it's an event. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 2026 Bel Air comes standard with Chevrolet's latest suite of driver assistance technologies. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system all come standard. Higher trims add hands-free Super Cruise, allowing for semi-autonomous driving on mapped highways. The Bel Air may look like it's from the past, but it's built with the safety of the future. One of the biggest triumphs of the 2026 Bel Air is its ability to bridge generations. For older enthusiasts, it's a nostalgic dream come true, the car they or their parents once drove, reborn with modern luxury. For younger buyers, it's a bold statement, a car that stands out in a world filled with cookie-cutter SUVs and anonymous crossovers. It's for the driver who wants to stand out, to make a statement, to drive something that connects history with the present. The Bel Air was always about culture as much as it was about cars, and in 2026, that spirit lives on. Pricing starts around $38,000 for the turbocharged base model, while the V8 trim pushes closer to $55,000. The electric Bel Air starts at around $60,000, positioning it as a premium yet attainable modern classic. Each trim comes with extensive customization options. Two-tone color schemes, chrome packages, retro wheel designs, and even interior themes inspired by the original 1950s models. Chevrolet knows that Bel Air buyers want individuality, and they've delivered. So what does the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air represent? More than just another new car, it's a revival of passion. It's Chevrolet looking back at its golden past and daring to bring it into the future. It's proof that in a world of automation, electrification, and digital minimalism, there's still room for style, character, and heritage. The Bel Air isn't about blending in, it's about standing out. It's about making driving fun again, about reminding us why cars once captured our imagination in the first place. The Bel Air was always a car that represented optimism, freedom, and joy. In the 1950s, it symbolized the American dream. In 2026, it does the same, only now, it does so with modern performance, cutting-edge safety, and electrified options for a new era. It's not just a car you drive. It's a car you feel. A car you experience. A car that brings history back to life while writing the next chapter in its legendary story. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is not just a comeback. It's a resurrection. A legend reborn for the dreamers, the cruisers, and the believers. Once again, the Bel Air is here to capture hearts, turn heads, and remind the world that style never goes out of fashion.